Welcome back to a Total War Saga Troy. In the previous episode, we managed to settle these three, or colonize these three settlements, which gave us control over the Lycia province. And we also managed to conquer the, I don't know how to pronounce this, so I'll just say Tlos, or Los, or something, settlement. Do correct me if you know Greek. And that gave us control over the Sibiratis province, or so we have Siberia. We had to turn off the production in the province because of happiness issues, but apparently we can turn that on again now. At least as long as Sarpedon is present, because I presume, yeah, military presence 6. Okay, let's keep that off then. We are moving on towards Fellows to take out this this other faction. There are harpies in this region. Let's see here. I don't think we want to build... We do need more food, and we do have a lot of stone currently. I completely forgot to check. Okay, so I assume that that means that the high influence bonus is in addition to, because, let's see here, so that's 90, 180, 260, 320, yeah, so it is in addition, which makes it rather useful at that. So we can build a small apoikia, costs 1860 wood and 660 stone, which will give us an additional 280 food. Or we could just build this one, which is a lot cheaper, which will give us 140. This chain requires a great deal of resources, though. It also provides a massive amount of food. I think we'll save that stone for the wood province. So let's build regular arable land in Tlos as well. And we want to upgrade the main settlement in Siberia to a walled city, because we want the vineyards to become a winemaker, and we also want to have an altar here. Then we can move on to Fellows, but before we do that, let's go into the Divine Will section and see. If we pray to Ares, that'll give us a bonus of -5% morale to all enemy units. Not Apollo, not Athena, not Poseidon, not Aphrodite, not Zeus, and not... So, okay, let's do a prayer to Ares, because -5% morale, that's... rather nice. It'll cost us 20 gold, but I don't mind that. 400 food is not a problem at all currently.
I implore you, divine ones, hearken to me.
Now, the one thing that I'm uncertain of is whether or not that is in effect. Prayer will take effect on the next turn. Okay, that answers that. Let's put our army here on the border. Probably not the wisest decision. Might as well just keep it in the city to maintain happiness. Anything else? No. Next turn. Ares has answered our prayer. The bones have been rolled and the omens are clear. Terrible Ares, god of war, has seen fit to bestow his fearsome blessing upon us. To war. Indeed, we already are at war, but let's go to Fellows. He has a small army here, but... Well, the balance of power is okay. He's predicting a close victory. It does have harpies. The Harpies have... They have an ability... Yeah, discouraged, minus 10 morale to anyone that they hit with their missiles. And a missile damage of 63 is actually pretty nasty. Then again, they are mythological units, so... He only has 2 of those. Let's fight the battle. I'm not too happy about those Harpies, to be honest. Maybe I should have just attacked in the previous turn, which would have denied him the option to recruit these 3 units. Okay, so we have 2 ways into the city over here. Let's use those entryways and ignore that one. Chariots in a control group. We can put them there. Whoa. Didn't mean to select all. Thank you. This ridge here is going to be a bit annoying. Put the spears here. And the heavy axes, we can put them here. And move them a little bit apart. Put him there. Put him in a control group. And we can put 2 axe units there. 2 axe units here. And I think we're going to be a bit cheesy again. I'm not sure why you did that game. Is it that close to the... Yes, it is. The slings we can put here. And that should be it. Except for these, of course. Start battle. We can move the chariots over there. And these will move down there. Then we'll move these down here. Actually, we will not move them that close. Move them there. You can see the area of influence on the slingers. These guys will move down there. And the slingers, we can move right behind them. Yeah, let's just start attacking here. So I should try to pay a bit more attention to the Aristeia of the enemy heroes. You know what? We're going to move the chariots all the way over here. No reason not to use them for what they're good for, which is flanking. Okay, those guys are running. Let's change to the other unit. I think we can speed things up a little bit. Chariots are here. Let's just attack. because there's no way those slingers are going to be any kind of effective against chariots. Ah, here's the harpies. They're running and shattered, good. I completely forgot about the harpies. Guys. Don't do that. Come back here. I think I need to put them into guard mode. Where are the other harpies?
Where did they come from?
Okay, that sounds like we just saw them. Okay, no. Okay, so these units are going to distract some of them, I hope, to come over there. I'm not sure if this is a bug.
Very well. Got them.
Shattered, good. Shattered, let's attack. And let's also attack with these. I'm sure we'll discover the harpies soon enough here somewhere.
Immediately.
Your hero is under attack.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
There's the harpies. Can we do that on him?
Sarpedon. Engage the foe. Duty first. Slaughter them.
Let's move them
One
back.
of your units has no more ammunition.
Troy forever. Bring it.
These guys can go down here.
At your command. March on.
Harpies. Attack them, please.
Victory is close enough to taste.
Spears. Strike true. Sarpedon.
You.
Divine inspiration. Lycia forever. Your doom approaches.
To be careful with these chariots.
Fall upon them. They will pay. I will end your life. Call that an insult.
And that should be it, I think. Yep, there we go. That might be a decisive victory. Yep. Excellent. $500 experience, 1,333 food, 30 bronze and 5 gold. Very good. And this one I believe will just occupy. The replenishment isn't really that good. We could sack it and then capture it next turn. But we won't occupy. Female creatures with a strange reputation inhabit this place. They might become formidable allies if we make it worth their while. And we've gained the supper trait. Very good. And we also got Bellerophon's deadly bow. Wield this bow and your quarry will be like the Chimera, with you, the dogged hunter, forever at its heels. Plus 10% range to missile units in Hero's army. That's rather nice. So is the +2 to motivation, but I really like the missile range. And Tlava has been vanquished.
Sarpedon of Lycia.
Okay, so we can recruit harpies. There is a maximum of 2 of those. Their range is 127. Okay, these 2, let's disband them and recruit
King
2 harpies.
Sarpedon.
And this is a wood settlement, but the harpy lookout is just too good to let go of currently. In this region, the happiness is not ideal. How is this region? Need to get more influence here. 39, I don't think it's worth it to have that on then actually. Military presence 18. 557 food in surplus. We need a lot more than that before we can field another army though. Let's build some arable land in Mobolla. That should be that for this turn. You guys don't give up easily, do you? Okay, now these people down here definitely have an army somewhere. We could recruit a spy. Spy has a very substantial upkeep. And before we recruit an agent, I think that Athena gives +4 euros. Thing is, one of those altars, I believe, gives... nah. Can level up the spy the old-fashioned way. This guy is coy. This guy is a coward. This guy is a romantic. I think we'll take the romantic. Minus 20% to action cost for this agent. That's rather nice. So 4 bus is it. 4 bus it is.
I solve your problems.
Yes, you do. We need to see where his army is and how big it is before we decide where to attack first. Arinna is a major settlement, so that has walls. Attacking walled settlements is... it's a bit... Well, basically, you don't have artillery here. You do get artillery in terms of the epic units, mythic units. The Cyclops, those are artillery. But we'd have to have 600 favor Poseidon, or we can even consider routing those. Or we'd need to have a special region. I'm not sure. Other than that, there's of course the Trojan horse, and I guess that some of the mythic units that we can recruit will give us artillery capability, but walled settlements in the Bronze Age, they were rather effective at keeping their enemies at bay. We do have enough wood to upgrade another settlement though. Kalinda. Stone settlement. Particularly need stone though. Okay, let's upgrade Mobola then. Does give happiness, so maybe we should do it here instead. There we go. And enter. Nope. Make a barter agreement through diplomacy. We've already done that multiple times. Okay, you
obstacles.
They have an army here.
With Athena's blessing.
Does have harpies. What's the garrison like in this city? Slinger Bowman. Telos does have harpies, but that is our settlement. Clearly he must have a harpy, probably in Mira.
Death levels all.
Can do some murmurs of sedition. Forces the target garrison to take attrition. Or we can poison the well.
Staunch ally, implacable enemy.
Can you move there?
For my duty.
I don't think we're going to stand much of a chance against that army on our own. Let's poison the well.
Will bring them
Critical
down.
success, that's nice.
I'll do it
That
right.
damaged them rather nicely. Okay, now the settlement. We need to upgrade this to winemaker. And next turn we should build an altar. Yeah, there we go. The altar of Apollo, which is the one that I've usually built, gives us +2 to recruit rank of agents and +4 when it is the sanctuary. The priestesses, they can scout things, but I haven't really seen that they are very good units or agents compared to the other ones. Anyways,
The dead tell no tales.
I guess that's the point. We have this mission to do a barter agreement. You don't particularly care about wood, but you do want stone. Let's negotiate with Hector.
Some wine and figs first. Then we shall talk.
Can we have 600 wood from you? I can offer you 200, maybe 300. 432. No, that's too much. How about some gold? You don't care about gold, do you? Oh. Food we have in abundance, so that's an okay trade.
This is...
Does that give us enough wood to build the altar? No, we need 860 for that. Well, there's no reason not to... Okay, these guys
I
value
am interested
gold.
in hearing what's on offer.
Yeah, I would like 400 wood. I would rather give you 1,000 food. No, that's fine.
This work.
Now we can build that altar building. The question is, should we do Ares or should we do Apollo? So Ares gives us +1 to local recruitment capacity. We don't need that there, though. The Lord of the Silver Bow on Celebrated is really nice, so we're going to build an altar to Apollo here then. And that should be it for this turn, so end turn. Just good war with the Koreans. Allies with someone I don't know who is. Why would we want to have a non-aggression pact with someone who is all the way over there? No, they want us to pay for it. Triopas, the Triopian. I don't need to pay you guys for anything. Go away. It would appear that we got this ability. Royal granaries, 280 food extra per turn. That's nice. Eek. Zeus got angry with us. Day has turned to night as lightning bolts rip across the sky. Clearly this is a show of anger from Zeus himself, but which Olympian could have pushed him to such a fit of rage? Aphrodite has often sown discord among the gods, and surely it is no different this time. Whatever the goddess has done to cause the ire of the king of Olympus, you suspect his anger is more than justified. So that is in Kalinda, buildings damaged, and -50 growth in 4 turns. Now we get the mission to hero. Kalinda. That's not a big deal. Let's repair that.
Whose day can I ruin? We will win through. Duty first.
Can we poison the well again?
Men are only a
Yeah, but we failed.
institutions.
Sarpedon of
He
Lycia.
does have a level. Less attrition, more income from raiding. This is a really nice. I think we'll do Sunder Armor. This is not an ideal, but they'll probably sally
I
out.
keep my promise.
I'll save the game here. And here we might very well have to reload, but let's go down, declare war, and besiege the settlement. Build a couple of battering rams and continue the siege. That denies them the opportunity to replenish, and if they do not sally out, they will start taking attrition within or in 3 turns.
Drive them back!
And we also have a new royal decree. Both of the legions is nice, but I think we'll go with the public service, +10 to growth faction-wide. That only takes us 3 turns, and probably royal hunters after that. Maybe even in the opposite order. Yeah, let's do the royal hunters first. We can recruit these hunters now, so we might... I probably should have gone back and done that before I attacked, but yeah, never mind. Let's see if they sally out. If they do not, then... wait. This one is tempting. Ah, you can only have one altar per region. This one isn't too bad. Growth buildings, those are nice. This gives us an envoy. I have never used those, so I don't know whether they are or what they do. I don't think we need to have military buildings in this province as well. Let's go with a food warehouse, but I think we'll save the wood for now. Next turn. You want to give me wood for bronze? I don't think so. Ah, excellent. They're actually staying within the walls and not sallying out. And we get 500 wood for having built an altar. And the Cult of Apollo has leveled up. Route 1 agent. Didn't we already get that? I completely forgot about that. Completely forgot about it. Let's do organized games here. And in this province... Balance administration. And those will take effect at the beginning of the next turn. That, no. That's 40, 70 more food. This is also 70 more food. Okay, interesting. Well, this does give happiness, so let's upgrade that.
Engage the foe!
And we can just leave the siege. Could upgrade this as well. But how far are we from in terms of growth? 17 turns until we get 4 population surplus. Okay, well, that's not happening anytime soon. I don't think we're going to build anything here then. We can send the 600 food to Troy though.
We have much to discuss.
Indeed we do, Priam. Here we go.
We are in accord.
Good.
The benefits of experience.
Get 1000 experience for Sarpedon, and for 10 turns we get this nice buff that is faction-wide, plus 20% food per turn, plus 10% stone per turn, and plus 10% wood per turn. That's nice. And the next epic mission is to build with the White Walls. Those who would chase us from our homeland, let them be met with white walls and gleaming bronze. There is strength in alliances, but you remember a dire time when your fledgling kingdom had to do without. Your people were exiled from Crete in the days of King Minos, forced to roam the lands of Lycia, which you now claim. If the Lycians are to never experience such shame again, they must be guarded by impassable walls of high granite. Distribute white granite to your populace via the precious resources mechanic. Give us... oh. It's rather nice. I think we can do that immediately. Yep, we do have plenty of white granite. -1 construction time of all main buildings. Grants ancillaries, and -20% to stone construction costs. Didn't I just order... I think I did. Okay, let's do that then. Distribute resources.
A pleasing reward.
That means Sarpedon has 2000 experience. And we also get +20 influence and 5 happiness faction-wide. That's nice. And we get this for 4 turns. We got the ancillary white granite mosaic. That's rather nice. +1 motivation and 3 happiness to the local province. No reason why Sarpedon shouldn't get that. Let's give him the white granite mosaic, and then we have 2 available skill points. And, well, fatigue reduction is nice, but 15% more ammunition is better. So let's get that, and then 50% armor piercing damage. That requires the unit to actually have armor piercing damage in the first place. So let's go with the formation specialist. Formation, formation, formation is the mantra. Okay, because that gives us +10% reload skill. Means they will fire faster. Also gives them missile resistance, which is nice. And yeah, that should be it for this turn. I wish they had Rhodes declared war on us. And now Triopian is allied with them. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Dark service has its rewards.
We have an objective to recruit a mythical unit. Also to initiate a hecatomb ritual. Well, we do have enough food to recruit another army, so I think we have to do that now. Let's get Lycomedes back. It'll cost us 300 food in upkeep, and our army upkeep is estimated to increase by 447, which means that we'll go in a negative. Ugh. Not happy about that. I don't see much of a choice though. Let's garrison him. 144 upkeep. But this is a main settlement, this is also a food settlement. We do... whatever. Let's get 4 hunters into this army. We need something to defend against these guys should they attack us. Have the garrison in addition. Kalinda. It's not exactly what I would call a good garrison, but it's better than nothing. And... end turn. Nope. You are allied with Triopian, so why do you want this? That might keep them out of the war, though. Let's agree. Okay, so now we're going in a deficit on food. But he doesn't have any other armies than that. I don't understand why they decided to declare war on us now. Well, they're probably going to come visit with an army, but now these guys are taking attrition,
That will never work.
which is pretty bad as well. Where is our spy?
I can make any problem go away.
Good. Plus 5% success chance.
That
Can't do
cannot
anything.
be done.
Can I embed that? No. I think I can, but I'm not sure if it makes any sense because scouts ahead increases sight range. I don't need that. Let's go up here.
Now.
Destroy the foe!
I'll
Okay.
have to refuse.
Let's let them take the attrition before we actually attack. Don't really need that, but we do need more food. Now is where we could have built one of these, like kind of an emergency. We have plenty of growth, so it wouldn't hurt us to have one of these, but we don't need that food urgently. So I don't think we will do that. But I will click and turn again, because I think we are basically done with the turn. We do have production from here, we do have production from here. And we can enable production from here now. Yeah, let's end turn. Okay, good. Nothing happened, and they are starting to take attrition. Good. But on that note, I think that we should end the episode here and continue in the next episode. So, thank you all so very much for joining me, and I will see you all then.